our team of Kufa had went to the university, to the kindergarten. The name of this kindergarten is Philosophen Weg, and this actually, I'll give you just a short introduction about it. It was established in 1969, first, okay? And at the beginning, it was just for handicapped or those of special needs. But the ages of those children, they are actually not all of them children. They were from 1 year to 23 years old. All of them joined this place. But later on, in the 80s, a pedagogical teacher whose name was Hendrik, he told us about this introduction, he gave us this introduction, and then he said, in the 80s, we divided them according to a level, and so there was a nursery and kindergarten, now, in the 80s. Later on, there was inclusive education. So every group has its own needs, and those of special needs, they will maybe of a special group, or maybe no, included with the other groups. So they have different groups. Some of them are large groups, and those of special cases will be of small groups, maybe 2 kids or something like that. Yeah. Concerning the question number 1, about the main focus, it is self-confidence. I write it here in brief, but I'll explain what does it mean. Self-confidence, it is enabling the kids to know their needs. What are their needs in order to prepare them and make them ready for school stage. That's to say, at the age of 6, all of the kids will go to their schools and they should know how to be self-confident and how to be strong enough to be aware of their needs and then to learn. Okay, this is the idea. So he should know and be aware of what are their needs first as a kid. Later on, he can join the school without any problem. So to learn after knowing themselves, actually. So at the age of 6, they will join the class. Some of them will stay at school, at the kindergarten, because he needs more time. So some of them will stay, and at the age of 7, he will join the school. The staff teacher, they are teachers of special needs, teachers of general education also, volunteers. Also, we have noticed that there are some volunteers with them, and they are students of schools. They join them for 1 year, and they are working voluntarily with the kids. Also, we have physiotherapists, logopedic workers, and aerotherapists. Concerning the number of teachers, the number of kids there was 100, and those teachers would be 33 teachers. 2 of them were just men, and the others, all of them, 31, were women. Okay? Yeah. This is about the staff. Concerning the task, taking care of the children is very important, as you know, because it is a kindergarten, and they follow a different way of how to take care of the kids. For example, telling stories, giving a company to different places or different corners, just like relief room, a theater room, sports room, painting room, and many other corners or rooms. So they used to take care of all those people. Even when they want to have their food, they will accompany them to the food room, in which they arrange things for them and make them do everything, just like cleaning their place after finishing their meal or something like that. Yeah. Also, the question number 4 about which activities or tasks that you have observed belong to the field task of specialists for special needs education. Concerning these observations, we have noticed 2 cases. One of them was a boy of autism. He was autist, okay? And the teacher of the special needs tries to calm him down and to make him be involved with the group. Because there were a meeting with the kids and all the teachers, all the groups were there in one room. It was a meeting because it is the beginning, today is Monday, it is the beginning of work. After the weekend, they used to make such meeting, just to welcome each other and to say hi to each other. So all of them, they were sitting. One of them he refused to be with the group, and we noticed that he was suffering from autism. Therefore, the teacher was with him and trying always to calm him down and to accompany him always and to calm him down. Yeah, this is the idea. Another girl was a girl of Down syndrome. She also seemed to be strange somehow. And the teacher was sitting beside her also trying to calm her down and telling her something to be quiet and something like that. So these are the two cases we noticed. They seem to be unusual or something different from the other kids. Yeah. The last question, are there other things you observed, something you were surprised about or anything else you would like to comment? Yes, of course. There are actually many things we have observed, and it is really an exciting and interesting experience actually today. Because I will tell you what we had observed. A planting project, this is something strange to have kids at different ages trying to plant. They will give them the seeds, and they will, together with their teachers, they try to grow these plants. Not only this, they will take care of these plants till they will get fruit. Okay, just like cucumber, tomato, or pepper, or any other kinds of vegetables. And in this process, you can see that they try to teach them how to be patient. Okay, how to be patient and how to wait till the fruit will be mature, and then they will eat it together, all of them, the kids and the teachers. They will sit eating the tomato they had planted. So they are teaching them something scientifically, but it is even something with great interest because all together they will work, okay, as one team. This is about the planting project. Also, we have noticed an insect hotel. What's this? An insect hotel is that they give them different pieces of wood with different pieces of equipment, and they will use the hammer and the screw, for example, to make holes for the insects. Can you observe that? Just to make holes to these insects. Okay? So they're trying to give them a message. Everyone here has the right to live, has the right to have a nest or a house or a building or something like that. This is about the insect hotel. Also, there was a room which is a relief room. They used to go there to have, not to have a sleep or something like that. No, to make a massage for each other, to relax. The students with their teacher will go there. And the teacher will just observe. And the students there were different equipment, just like balls or something. And they will use these materials and different things just to get relaxation. Okay, those kids, and then they will come back to the class. Also, there is a logical, this point is very important also, logical consequence. One of my colleagues was asking, what do you do when there will be misbehavior? Do you use to punish the child? Okay, the teacher said, no, there is no punishment. We do not punish him. If we punish him, how can we do that while he is doing something wrong and we will do the same wrong thing?
We got that question from the student.
Yeah. So the idea is that there is a logical consequence. We will tell him that this behavior is incorrect, but in a way that enable him to change it without punishing him anymore. Not to make him stand in front of the class and say, I'm sorry, or his head will be, in front of the wall or something like that, or to hit him. No, nothing like that. Just to say sorry and to change the behavior into another one, which is completely different. In this way, he will say, for example, I will not throw this object here because I put it back, to its place. So why I should throw it here? The kid will realize that this is something incorrect and he will not do it. Is it clear? Yeah.
Very clear.
Okay, the open concept, this is also a very new concept, and it is just, he said, the pedagogical teacher, that we are the first in this kindergarten to use the open concept. What's this? The open concept is that you feel, as a kid, feel free to choose any topic you like. We don't have a timetable and something fixed. For example, a timetable and you should stay here, you should study this. There is no study. You are also just playing and trying to get whatever we like. We may go to the theater room, we may go to the sports room, we may go to any place. That's to say the children are free. And since they feel that they are free to do whatever they like, they know their needs. And since they do so, they will learn better. So at the end of this process, the end will be that he is well qualified to join the class and he will be successful in his education. Thank you.